In this video, we focus on the process approach and risk-based thinking competency in the IATF Auditor Guide. In particular, the auditing of the link between the organisation's continual improvement activities, which in some organisations may be called lean, and the quality management system. Watch this video to see if the auditor is undertaking an effective audit. So in this part of the audit, what I would like to do is to have a look at some of your continual improvement activities.
Yes.
And look at how those continual improvement activities link into your quality management system.
Okay.
So I think within your company you call it operational excellence.
Yeah.
Am I right?
That is correct.
Good. So maybe give me an overview.
So in KB, we don't speak very much about lean deployment, Six Sigma, and so on. We have actually created our own tool.
Right.
Based on these techniques. We call it operational excellence. And this is a tool as we use globally in all our plants to make sure that we have a standardized behavior working on continuous improvements. Nowadays, it's more important than ever to make sure that we deliver our products cost efficient and with the right quality.
Good.
So what we're doing here is that by doing this operational excellence project or say process, we're creating a global structure for continuous improvements. Best practice sharing is extremely important.
Okay.
I mean, we're here in Europe. That doesn't mean that we are the best. I mean, we have a lot to learn from our colleagues in China, Mexico, and so on.
Yeah. And for Lithuania then, because that's the plant we're in now, what would you say is the main focus for your operational excellence improvements? What are you focusing on?
I would say for Lithuania and also remaining part of Eastern Europe is the key factor, automation.
Right, okay.
That is what we need to do because we see that here development goes rapidly, and I mean we need to be equally good here in Lithuania as we are in Western Europe.
Right. So what I will be checking in the audit then is some examples of that. I believe you've got a project list related to automation.
Absolutely.
We will follow through some of those examples because what I'm really keen to see is the link when you make these automation improvements, how that links into your quality management system.
Correct.
So for FMEA, for control plans. So we will be checking that. What's this spider diagram telling us?
So here you can see the actual status after we made a mapping of the current status in each element as we are monitoring.
Right.
In KB Operational Excellence, we monitor and assess 10 different elements. And that is always starting with the cultural awareness, and then we go deeper and break it down to more detailed level.
Good. And which of those competencies then, which links back to the automation? Which one would represent?
The element continuous improvement.
So that comes under the CI banner?
Yeah.
Okay. And it looks as if you're about on target here.
Yeah. So since we are slightly below where we would like to be, we have, based on this, created an action plan, and we have an improvement program. And everything is below the process operations in management system, operations and continuous improvements. And here we are working on in the PDCA format, where we have all the actions and activities defined together with responsible persons together as the deadlines. So
good.
You can see it.
So there's those 6. So we'll pick a couple of examples of those now, and we'll follow those through into the current status of those within manufacturing.
Yep.
No, thank you for sharing that with me.
Thank you.
So let's summarize. In this audit, the auditor is auditing the link between the organization's continual improvement activity and the quality management system. In some organizations, they would summarize their continual improvement activities under a lean manufacturing program, and often with the aim of taking cost out of processes, which is good. In this case, the organization key focus was to focus on automation and take out the risk of human interaction within the process. However, in many organizations, there is a disconnect between the lean manufacturing team and the people that are maintaining the integrity of the quality management system. It is really important that auditors effectively audit this linkage to ensure that if changes are made within a process, for example, to implement automation, that those changes are captured within the relevant quality management system documents, which could, for example, be the FMEA, the control plan, and any relevant standardized work. So let's summarize with the key learning points. One of the goals of IATF 16949 is continual improvement. And many organizations within the automotive supply chain, as part of continual improvement, will have a lean manufacturing program. It is really important for auditors to ensure that they're auditing the linkage between the lean manufacturing program and the changes that may be made to manufacturing processes as a result of that the changes are being linked within to the relevant quality management system documentation, which could include the process FMEA, the control plan, and any standardized work.